So 2 down, Willie Patrick now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one misses in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. That one at 95 missed up top. 2 balls, no strikes. And that is out of play. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Riley Green. Green matched a homer in his last game. He's trying for third. Pitch kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Patrick on third with 2 out. In the air, right field. Tatis settles underneath it. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Willie
Patrick, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
Get up.
Way back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. That one felt good. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Runner at third, 2 away.
Patrick.
That
Ball.
misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they leave him stranded. Home half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2. Next is the designated hitter, Willie Patrick. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's too high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, what a stop. Nicely done for the out. So they get out of the bases loaded jam. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Patrick made a big contribution despite the loss. 2 hits, including that long ball.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Willie Patrick with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And next for LA, Willie Patrick.
Willie Patrick.
And first offering is fouled off. Patrick went deep in his most recent game. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. This one popped up. Bogarts makes the play, and that is that. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming up to hit. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Left field, way back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Patrick stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, Bogarts handles the chance to first, and that is that. And now Logan O'Hoppe. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit. To third. Tag. Got him. That is the inning. Man at first, one away. Swinging a foul straight back. Patrick measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Cut on and lifted in the air, and it falls. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 on, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2 on, 1 out. This one popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers. Runner on the go. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Man at first with one gone. Here's Juan Yepez. And a pitch. What a stop. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One down. Here's the left fielder, Willie Patrick. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Here's Jesse Winker. The Padres down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle to Jay-Z. Throw to first. Ball game.
It's got to be a short
and the
game.
Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Patrick had a rough go of it in this game.
Definitely didn't do much of it.
Patrick getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Now the left fielder, Willie Patrick. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's in there. 0-1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Check swing, called strike. Man at first, one away. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with two strikes.
On the ground, Swanger throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Sheldon Swanger. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. A solo shot. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Patrick going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat.
Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Kareem Callaway up and throwing. Gonzalez, the lefty, warming up as well. That one hit to right. Jordan makes the grab, one down. 2 on, 1 out. Patrick digs in now. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. One runs in, coming home. He'll score and then tie it. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Popped up. Hernandez on his way in. Drops into the glove.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And here comes Alec Bohm. He's trying for third. In the air on the infield. Swanger makes the grab. And that is the third. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That's out to center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Patrick.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Patrick kept the hitting streak going in this one. Drove in 3 runs on the day.
Solid game all around, no doubt about it. But I know he's fired up to have walked it off for the team. That's a great feeling, and he's soaking it up as he should.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire. Willie Patrick, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? Willie Patrick will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Heel back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one down.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series. Patrick with a less than great game in this one.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Willie Patrick, a rising star. Ready to go. Now it's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
And a foul ball. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And now it's even up. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And up next for the Giants, Sheldon Swanger. And that's downstairs. Ball one. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Patrick, the next to hit. And downstairs. And another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Betts. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
3.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw cut off to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Double steal. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and he makes the catch. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Second inning set to go. Here's Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Patrick back to work. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green in position. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Casas, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Smith gathers, throws, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dakota Jordan.
Dakota Jordan.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Ryan Ritter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. First pitch, not close. Hit in the air, center field. Duvall sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Diego Hernandez, the next Giant to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, called strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. They trail here. Man at first, 1 away.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
That's in for a strike. Betts leads off first with 1 away. And that one hammered. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's Riley Green.
Number 31.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
That one is absolutely belted. Jordan on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Fitzgerald leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one down. Luis Matos digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Luis Matos.
And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Swanger at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Matos, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Condon hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Royce Lewis. Fly to left his first time.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Not close, and it deflects away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And a foul ball. That's ripped to right down the line. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up in RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Patrick back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Jansen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missed.
Two balls, one strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Stays alive. Got him looking. And there's 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jordan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Number 87 stands in now and watches strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Now here is Diego Hernandez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes. Ball. 2-2 the count.
Just off the outside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
That's ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Pitch misses there,
1 strike.
and the count is 3-1. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Coming home. The relay. He'll score easily. It's 3-3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Matos, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fitzgerald on at second with 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Dubon on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Popped up. Lewis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Sheldon Swanger. Here comes a pitch. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now 1-1. This one in the air. Betts. And there's one down. Royce Lewis, the next Giant to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And now the count is even. Check swing, called strike.
Ball 2.
That just misses, and it's 3-2. It misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. Giants go in order. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alexis Diaz.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Patrick, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And a quick out, number 1. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A switch hitter batting right. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ball popped up. Casas. That's out number 2. And next for L.A., Riley Green.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Left field, and it falls. Flying around third is Betts. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Willie Patrick.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
misses. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Dubon rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers break through to win it in 13. Patrick with a solid outing on the mound and pushed them to the walk-off win at the plate. Not bad.
Boog, I like how he was attacking on the mound. Sharp command and good pitching. And then coming through in the clutch offensively to seal the win. That's a great game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Willie Patrick, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, no outs. Patrick now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
Threw that
strikes.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Squirts away a little bit.
Oh,
Well
one.
done behind the dish. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We play 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back.
1 gone, runner at first. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And now it's even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Patrick had a game to forget.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good.
Here's Jesse Winker. Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1 now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Betts, the lead runner out at second. Dubon at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. Walston back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Man at first, one away.
The left fielder, Willie Patrick.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. He brought it back.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said, not today. Goes up, and he brings...
Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Patrick. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Just off the inside edge.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 balls, no strikes.
It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Two and 1 now, and that one pulled foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres even up this 4-game series at a game apiece. Patrick had a game to forget in the loss. No hits and 4 strikeouts. Willie Patrick with a remarkable season so far, leading. 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Willie Patrick. Ground ball could be 2. The turn by Miller at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Riley Green.
Green.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Patrick.
To the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Dubon off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Mlb Patrick. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1 down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So up next, Thomas Sajazi. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Patrick with a less than great game.